What's up, everybody? Hey, how is everybody doing today? This is Mistress Aura. Y'all know what it is. How y'all feeling my skirt? I love it. I have had this skirt for years and I've never worn it. So I have a white top that I have to match it, but I don't know. I just was feeling the green. Like, I know it doesn't quite make sense, but it makes sense to me. So it's very long. It's giving Easter. But anyway, guys, oh gosh, today so far, and it's only 12:40 today. I was dropping my kids off at school and I hit this pothole. Indiana is notorious for potholes. And I was not going fast at all. And I couldn't avoid it because it was oncoming traffic. So it's not like, I could kind of swerve around it or whatever. So I hit the pothole, got a flat. And I'm just like, oh dear. But I am so extremely proud of myself. Why? Because I personally have been working on expanding my field of abundance mindset and recognizing even the not the smallest instances of abundance, but like, for example, all of the air particles that exist, all of the water droplets in the ocean, all of the clouds, all of the food that I have in my refrigerator. you know Even if the money isn't quite in my bank account now, all of the money that I have in my bank account. And I have really been training my nervous system to feel safe in times of distress, to allow more blessings to come into my life. Because if I have fear is like a wall. It's like, don't come near me. I'm scared. Basically, when you feel that, it's a shield. It's definitely a shield for your heart, and it constricts it. It constricts your desires, and you're not able to have this elevated expansion of what it is you're magnetized to, what you're trying to magnetize. So I really have been tapping into a lot of things, and I want to talk about it. But this specific topic today is about abundance mindset. Um, in terms of abundance, when I recognize abundance, it's like I kind of automatically am grateful for it. It's like, oh my goodness, look at how, like, this jar. Take this jar. Just all of the almonds that are in this jar, waiting for me to eat them. So, for us to say that we don't have a lot of something, or, feeling like there's not enough, that is completely not true. There is enough for everybody. You just have to see it. You have to pay attention to it. What you pay attention to, it magnetizes. Period. It's going to mirror back to you. It has to. It has to magnetize. So, like I said, even one thing that actually yesterday that happened to me that made me really start diving truly deep into this is, I ain't gonna say a lot for rent, but it's up there. And when I paid the rent, and then I paid, daycare and whatnot, I was like, oh, I kind of hated to see the money go. I hated to see the money go. But then I was just like, it is so much money in my account. It is so much that I have in my account, and I love it. Thank you, God, for giving me all of this abundance. My bills are paid. I have an abundance of space in here. And that just automatically made me grateful. It automatically made my nervous system just kind of relax and just be more expansive, instead of like, I hate to see you go. I hate to see you go. You know what I'm saying? But even gas today, I didn't realize that I didn't have any gas in my car. I go in there today and I was just like, dang. I was crunched for time, so I was like, damn, like, I wish I could have did this last night. But I was like, I don't feel like spending it. I want to keep it. But at the same, because the reason why I had that mentality was because I was scared subconsciously that if I spend it, I'm not going to have any more. Subconsciously, that's exactly what was going on. If I spend this, no more is coming. I'm going to be asked out for a long time. So you really have to catch yourself. This takes awareness. This takes work. And you just put your hands on your heart and you breathe until it's like you can get into a state of relaxation, and you just confirm with yourself that there is enough. There is enough money to go around for everybody. So many opportunities for me to make the money. I am open. I am open to receive the opportunities to even make the money. I don't have to worry about it. I'm good. And when you see it that way, I promise you, you're going to be a lot more productive. You're going to see the opportunities, and they're just going to pretty much just. I work in a very competitive environment. My nighttime job, I am an entertainer. I'm a dancer, and I don't compete. But it's very competitive. It's a competitive environment, and we all know how that shit goes when it comes to, when most women see that you have something that they're not having. I mean, I can understand when you like, damn, when it's gonna be my turn, you know what I'm saying? But then you have to do your own inner work. Like, it's enough for everybody. You know what I'm saying? People spend so much time focused on the next person and what they have and what they got going on. You spending all that attention, which is really your money. You spending all that attention over here when you really should be like, you know what? Maybe let me get my ass up and let me get off my phone and let me start talking to more customers. Let me, liven this place up a little bit. Let me get on stage more. You have to create the opportunity first, and it starts with you. But you paying attention to me, or you paying attention to whoever getting it, you spending more time on that versus being solution orientated and trying to figure out how to get to the bag. What opportunities are really right in front of you, but you're just not paying attention because all you see is what's going on over here. You see what I'm saying? What you choose to see, it's a choice. What you choose to see, it's a choice. And if you don't see it, you won't get it. Point blank, period. It's like, if you want a new car, you have to shop for it. You have to see it first. See it up here. You already know how you want to ride. You want something that rides smooth. You want something that rides that can last you. Another abundance thing, a lot of people, they keep and they hoard a lot of broken shit. Like, okay, I'll give you an example, right? Let me show y'all real quick. So this coffee mugs go in here, and they are a set. They match, right? Excuse me. It's a set four coffee mugs, and they're beautiful. I actually got them as a gift, but one ended up getting cracked, right? And guess what? I looked at it, and I remember a mentor told me, throw cracked dishes, cracked mirrors, throw that shit away. I never been one to hoard bullshit, you know what I'm saying? But even stuff like that, like broken pieces of jewelry, go get it fixed as soon as possible if you can. Broken coffee mugs and shit like that, throw it away. Like, because broken things that you're just hoarding because you're scared that you can't get another one, and when I threw it away, I was low-key hesitant because not only do I like 4 mugs at a time, but then I pause. And this, you have to keep constantly retraining your brain. Like, it's hella coffee mugs in the world. You can find it just like those. Literally the same set. You can find the whole same set, even though somebody gifted it to you. And I know you might feel bad because you threw something that they gave to you away, but at the same time, if it's broken, it's just broken. And you don't need to hold on to broken things that are of less quality. You see where I'm going with this? So I threw the shit away, and like I said, every time I do something that resembles abundance, I just be so proud of myself because it's gonna take a lot of I don't think it's gonna take me a long time to like reprogram, but this is work, you know. It takes awareness. So I literally just became aware of that. Um, it's simple shit like that you also have to pay attention to. You know what I'm saying? Like, or if some people, they just are greedy, meaning like you'll sit up and you know you full. You know you full. You know you cannot take one more bite, but because you were taught to not waste food, you're gonna sit and you're gonna keep stuff in your face because you're afraid that you're not gonna you're not gonna get it again. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, it has to stop. Especially if you want to attract more. Like, it is plenty. If my kids don't finish their food, I don't be mad. I don't be butt ass hurt. I mean, um, yeah, if my kids don't finish their food, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, make sure you eat all that food. Um, no, if they're full, if they set their full, is kids are wired to be abundant. That's why they think that we got all the money in the world, because they're naturally wired to be abundant. It's adults that program them like, oh, we don't have enough this, we don't have enough that. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being solution orientated, like, okay, baby, you know, eventually I'm going to have this. I promise you, you're going to have it. I ain't right now, you know what I'm saying? But you're gonna get it soon. Sooner or later, you're going to get it. Period. You have to leave that void open for endless possibilities. Leave it open and just let that void, that black hole, just zoom. You know what I'm saying? Yes, please throw broken shit away. If you like, I'm constantly calling the maintenance people, because if I pay bills here, everything in this motherfucker gonna be working just correctly. Don't be scared to get nothing fixed. Stop letting just stuff that's not working no more. Throw that shit away. And help your kids realize, like, okay, we might not have it right now, but we gonna get it eventually. I'm gonna make sure you have it. Or how about we create a lemonade stand so we can put this towards that, so it opens their field to be solution orientated. I'm raising bosses, baby, for real. My girls, you know, I'm 25 and I'm getting hip to a lot of stuff, which is cool. But they gonna be some beasts, straight up. I ain't perfect, but their programming is whole nother ball game. I'm already proud of them, you know, from their mentality. But all right, y'all, I have to go. I got some homework to do. I hope you all enjoy my video. I know you all enjoy my video. I didn't say shit wrong. And if I did, put it in the comments, because I'll argue. I ain't said nothing wrong. This is all science and this is all facts. Science. Y'all have a good day. Mistress Aura.